So this video is about solving the system of equations by graphing. So we have a system of equations here, and we are going to graph these two linear equations on the same graph and see what happens. So this first one, in order to graph, we need to put it in slope-intercept form. You can use a different way to graph if you would like. This is the way that I like. So let's do that first. So we have 2y equals 5x plus 4. So the first thing is to divide by 2 everywhere. That's going to give us y equals 5 halves x plus 2. Okay, let's pull out the important information in this. So our slope is 5 halves, and our y-intercept is 0, comma, b, which is 2. So let's use that information to graph this line. So this line, we're going to start at 0, 2, y-intercept. And 5 over 2 tells me I'm going to rise over run. So I'm going up 5 and right 2. Up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right 2, 1, 2. Let's do it the other way too, just to get a better idea. So if I make both of these negative, there's no negative there. So if there's no negative there, then I can think of both of these as negative because two negatives make a positive. So if both of those are negative, then that would make it go down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and left 2, 1, 2. I think that's pretty much as far as we're going to be able to go on this graph. But remember, the line does keep going. That was not very good. Okay, so let's look at our other graph. Now, what do you notice about this one and this one? Do they look the same to you? They are. So this particular equation is the same as this equation. So there's really no need for me to graph it. It would just lie right on top of this one because it's the same line. It's the same line. So if you're thinking about solving a system of equations graphically and where they intersect, then these two lines intersect everywhere on that line. Every single point intersects. So the answer to this system is that there are an infinite number of solutions. Infinitely many. That's what I was trying to say. Infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many. So every single point on that line lies on top of the other line because they're exactly the same. Okay, this system is consistent because there is a solution, but it is dependent because those two lines are exactly the same. So consistent and dependent. So this is another case that would not just give you one solution, it gives you infinitely many solutions.